I'm Muir with Structural Consultants Inc. out of Denver, Colorado, and our firm was the structural engineer of record on the Solaris project in Vail, Colorado, which is a mixed-use project, approximate construction cost of $220 million. We were the first consultant hired directly by the owner and had the opportunity to convince the owner to use an integrated project delivery approach with a building information model. And this was back in 2004 when the project began, and since then the model was used to model the concrete, cast-in-place concrete foundation, the precast underground parking structure, the steel superstructure, which was a total of 9 stories in height. And the model was directly pushed downstream to fabrication for the precast, also for the structural steel frame. The structural steel frame was very unique in that we had to deal with load paths of a structural steel above for condominium units going into retail space, into office space, and down through a parking garage, which also contained a movie theater and a fun complex for families, so a very complicated structure. There were 18,000 penetrations put through the structural steel superstructure above to accommodate mechanical, and all of those were modeled into the Tekla model and ported directly to fabrication. And the results today are that the models were used by the owner, the general contractor, all of the subcontractors, the architect of record, and the project was extremely successful. There were very few RFIs. The structural steel went up without problems whatsoever. One of the unique aspects of the project was that we delivered a very complicated roof structure to the Town of Vail Building Department, and we felt that we did not have the ability to accurately depict the roof structure in 2-dimensional drawings, so we convinced the Town of Vail to take the Tekla model for the roof and consider that the deliverable, and for them to approve that, and we assisted them in reviewing it and approving it and extracting the shop drawings directly from it. So our deliverable was a combination of 2D drawings and a Tekla model for the upper roof structure. Today the project just opened approximately 2 weeks ago, and people are starting to move into it, and it was very successful as a result of the owner being able to take a giant leap and trusting not only the process but the BIM modeling and the design and construction team working together in a very collaborative effort to achieve what today is tremendous results for the owner.